Hello, I'm Tim Selby. I'm super blessed to be a pastor at Heart of Steamboat Church in Steamboat Springs, Colorado. I have a question for you today. What is it in your life right now that you are letting go of? What are you having to let go? Because most of us right now are letting go of something. A lot of us are letting go with many things at the same time. There's so many letting goes over the course of our life. You might be letting go of a relationship as you know it. You might be letting go of children as they grow and develop and things change along the way. You might be letting go of a physical capability, or letting go of a job, or letting go of the future as you thought it might be, or letting go of the world as you thought it might come back to post-pandemic. So many things that we let go of. And if you know what it's like to let go, you might know a little bit of what it's like for these trees right now, what these trees might feel like. I wonder this time of year, what do the trees think? Metaphorically, maybe. I wonder as they let go of these leaves, are they afraid? Are they scared to be without them? Are they scared to let them go? Scared of who they'll be if all their leaves fall to the ground? Or maybe they're at peace. Maybe they think, I've done this before. I've been through this. I know how to do this. I'm going to be okay. I don't know what it's like to be a tree this time of year, but I know this. I know that they're beautiful. So beautiful. And I think they're unifying. They're a unifying thing in our community right now. Think about this. Everybody I run into is talking about this, the beauty, the glory, the awesomeness, the wonder of it all. Everybody I know. Anywhere you go, talking about this, people are riding their bikes out in this, hiking out in this, walking in this, looking out the window at this. However you can experience it, people are doing that. If you look at social media, everybody's got a post of some yellow leaves because everybody is like, wow, this is amazing. And think about it, Republicans and Democrats all enjoying the same thing. Tourists and locals all taking it in together. Old and young. Or in the words of Martin Luther King, Gentiles and Jews, Protestants and Catholics, we are all taking in the beauty, the glory, the wonder of this that's going on right now. Such a beautiful thing. And yet, that beauty doesn't last, does it? It's coming off. These leaves are falling off. The leaves will not last. And as I see them fall off, I find myself this year wanting to encourage the leaves, to say to them, to say to the trees, you can do it. Go ahead, let go. You're okay, you've got this. You'll still be beautiful, even when your leaves are gone. I feel like I want to give them a message. Because I feel like in not very long from now, they're going to be giving us a message, encouraging all of us. When they are lost, when they've lost all their leaves, and we see them. Sometimes we think, you know what? The beauty's gone. The beauty all went away. No, it didn't. I hope to change that in your heart, in your life, and mine this year. When you see the trees and the leaves have all gone, don't think the beauty is gone. See them and see their beauty. Because these trees, with all their leaves gone, they're going to stand strong and beautiful. And they're going to be sending us a message telling us we can let go. We've got this. We're okay. Even when we're scared, even when we're uncertain, we can let go just like we did. And we'll be okay just like they are. And we will see that message when we see these leafless trees in the months ahead. One of the great spiritual teachings in all traditions is the art, the sacrament of letting go, of learning how to not hold on to things, but to be able to open ourselves to our letting go and to allow that to be. Because these trees, think of it, if they're scared, if they're uncertain, if they are not wanting to let their leaves go, if they're anxious about that and they're trying to hang on as these breezes blow, they're trying to hang on to those leaves for every last second they've got. If they're trying to do that, the leaves are going to fall anyway. And they're going to end up in the same place. But if they can let go and open themselves, the same thing will happen. But they'll be much more free and much more at peace in the process of all that. I think Jesus taught us how to let go over and over again. His message was such a message of learning how to let go, of not to hang on. He didn't just teach it to us. He showed us as he let go over and over and over again. And hopefully we can pick up on that message. And I wanted to share a little reflection with you today. It's from a Benedictine sister by the name of Macrina Wiederkehr, who wrote a book called Seasons of Your Heart. I'm going to read you from this book here. And in this book, she reflects on what she calls the sacrament of letting go, which is such a powerful and beautiful thing. Got a whole group of bikes going by me right now. Fun to watch, fun to see everybody out. Look at them enjoying the fall, enjoying the season, enjoying the beauty. Oh yeah. Love it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right on. Enjoy it. So listen to these words. These words I read in the group a few days back, and it just is, they've struck me so much. They move me, and I want to ponder them for like the next 10 years. Listen to this. Slowly, she celebrated the sacrament of letting go. First, she surrendered her green, then the orange, the yellow, and red. And finally, she let go of her brown, shedding her last leaf. She stood empty and silent, stripped bare. Leaning against the winter sky, she began her vigil of trust. And then she moves into scriptures from the Gospel of Matthew saying this. And Jesus said, "Why do you worry about clothes? Remember the flowers growing in the fields? They do not fret about what to wear. Yet I assure you, not even Solomon in all his royal robes was dressed like one of these." Shedding her last leaf, she watched its journey to the ground. She stood in silence, wearing the color of emptiness. Her branches wondering, how do you give shade with so much gone? And Jesus said, "Do not be needlessly troubled or concerned." And then the sacrament of waiting began. The sunrise and the sunset watched with tenderness, clothing her with silhouettes. They kept her hope alive. They helped her understand that her vulnerability, her dependence and need, her emptiness and readiness to receive, were giving her a new kind of beauty every morning and every evening. They stood in silence and celebrated together the sacrament of waiting. And Jesus said, "Now, if that is how God cares for the wild flowers in the fields, which are here today and gone tomorrow, will he not all the more care for you?" Amen. Amen to that. So much I love in this reflection, this letting go. As the trees will soon stand silent, empty, stripped bare. and begin a vigil of trusting and waiting, standing in silence, asking this question: how do you give shade with so much gone? We might ask that question when we let go of so many things. Who are we? What are we? What now? We might ask, just like the trees. And then I love this line: the sacrament of waiting, the sunrise and the sunset watch with tenderness. The sunrise and the sunset will bless these trees with tenderness. They'll bless your life and mine with tenderness, clothing them with silhouettes, clothing them with the soft shadows of other trees who stand alongside them. As together they keep hope alive. The idea that vulnerability and dependence and neediness and emptiness and readiness to receive are not weaknesses, are not lack, but they give the trees and they give you and me a new kind of beauty, a special kind of beauty, if we open ourselves to it. And together we learn how to let go. So much beauty in those words from Sister Macrina Wiederkehr. And I hope that together we can hear the words of Jesus that encourage us to let go. And we can listen to the story of the trees that show us that it's okay, that we'll be beautiful even in our letting go. In our fullness or in our emptiness, we will be beautiful, and so will they. And I hope as we do that, as we learn together to let go, that we will stand alongside one another just like the trees do, that we'll offer each other the soft shade of a silhouette, that we will wait and hope together, knowing that we are always connected to the one that gives life to all things, and that will never change. There's so much beauty right now. Let us embrace it. Let us embrace the beauty and learn the art, the gift, the sacrament of letting go. Grace and peace be with you this season.